Let it ride. Okay, we'll do that. Let it ride. Alright, whatever you voted for the first run is now applied to this run. I say pay the believers? Nah. That happened during the submission period, and like 60k of the 72k on the believer side came through after I got that gold split. So if I were to give it to the believers after that, that would be not in good faith. It'd be a non-good faith argument. Or whatever. Me who is not a believer by accident. Nah. We'll let it ride. Let it ride. All in on 17 black. Pain. Look, man, don't worry about it. We're gonna get a gold split. We're gonna get a gold split this time. Just watch. 17 black. This time, if I actually gold split Romance Dawn again, it'll count. Because it's not during the submission period. So theoretically, it was a less than it was a 0.1 second gold split during the previous run. So theoretically, this is your best time to this is the best chance at getting a gold split, theoretically. Or like fucking Wooded Kingdom. I should be golding Wooded Kingdom by now. But shit keeps going wrong for me there for like no reason. Motherfucker. Alright. Nice fucking spin, dude. No, the back half of the run definitely has more gold potential, yeah. That's usually true with any speedrun of mine, especially. But with this one, yeah. Most of the back half of the game. Because it's just harder levels and I'm, like, less good. Not that I'm good at any of these levels, honestly. Comparatively. But, like, comparatively to the beginning of the run, I'm way worse at the back half. Believers? Believers? I kind of played out of my fucking mind there for a sec. Oh yeah, that's a gold split. That's a gold split right there, baby. That's actually a pretty good gold split. I locked in. Holy! Alright. It goes to the believers anyway. You know, perhaps in retrospect, relying on a gold split for the prediction may not have been my best work. However, reminder, I did not get a single gold split in the last stream. So, Paladin is not rich at all. Paladin was a doubter on accident. Good thing I believed. All in on 17 black. All in on 17 believe. Alright, the payout will come when I'm not in the middle of a run, though, so. 810 down. All in on Wesky. Actually, Light. I think as a mod, Light, you might be able to do the prediction outcome. And technically start a second prediction if you want to, but I'll leave that in your hands. I think you are the mod on duty right now. Because Trev is on mute. And I think may have also predicted. No, he didn't. He didn't predict. He came in after. Okay. I can't wait to see what kind of bullshit he comes up with for a prediction. Okay, maybe I should have just, there. Is he hitting with me Gungaga in fucking 2026, bro? I hate this. I hate Trev's bit this stream, dude. I understand it's Annoy Wesk Day. I'm understanding that fully. But God, I hate this bit. This bit of acting like I'm the one that can't hear him. Nice, dude. Nice. Me, Gongaga, thanks. Basil. Basil. Hey. Come on. Not bad. Weskaka? Weskakwa. Bye, Basil. Basil fucking hates me today. Never mind, that joke was ass. God. Hello, Winter Howl. Welcome, welcome. How we doing today? Welcome to the stream. Your name is dark blue on a, like, light, and by that I mean dark gray background, so I can barely read it. But how you doing, man? Welcome in. I thought I was going to save, like, some amount of time on that, but nope. Well, these are all gold splits, huh? For the early game. That really sucks. No wonder I keep losing time during the early game. Alright, Winter, as the initiation question for being new to the stream, every single person in this chat has been asked this at some point. If you could get rid of one pizza, if you had to get rid of one pizza topping forever, and like a popular pizza topping that like people actually like put on their pizzas, what pizza topping would it be? Can never be used by anyone in this earth ever again. I meant, Hana, I specified pineapple. That's a fair one. That's a fair point. I specified a topping that people actually use. Nobody actually likes anchovies. If people ever say that they like anchovies on pizza, they're fed. Extra, you're just getting rid of extra cheese. Pepper, see, that's a radical thinker right there. Getting rid of pepperoni, that's a radical thinker. That's the kind of energy that we need. Pineapple, I agree with though. It is a disgrace. Are you Italian by chance? Not meat. Meat lovers is an entire type of pizza. You can't just get rid of meat lovers. All meat. Okay, maybe you can get rid of meat lovers. Oh my god. That's what you get for being on mute, buddy. Basil, I can't see. Basil, I can't see. I've been muted for a bit. Well, while you're unmuted, I hate that bit that you were doing, where you would pretend that I'm the one that can't hear you. I hated that bit. And I have to assume that was an Annoy Wesk Day special. I heard that! Okay, nice. And then I fucked up the I hated it because it was annoying as shit. Because I knew that you were on mute, and nothing that I said in response to anything that you were saying would matter. But you're like, oh, guys, make sure Wes knows that I'm cooking ravioli. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Doesn't even have the fucking hair to be unmuted while he's cooking his ravioli, but he wants to make sure that I know what's happening. Like, alright, bro. Do you have any game suggestions for me? Because I just bought a Nintendo Switch 2, the first ever Nintendo console. Oh, shit. That bit was fucking fire. Sure, man. Whatever you say. Well, the one I'm playing right now is honestly good. If you like 3D platformers and Mario, this is a good one. Same with Donkey Kong Bonanza. If you're looking for something like specifically for the Switch 2, Donkey Kong Bonanza is like actually genuinely really good. I think even if you like collectathon, even if you don't like collectathons, it's a good ass game. Yes, what Light said, Xenoblade, specifically Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition. That's a must play, especially around these parts. A lot of people would probably tell you that Fire Emblem Three Houses is very worth getting. I have people who are like not like on good faith, not anime fans, who have played Three Houses and absolutely loved it. Do not buy Smash Brothers Ultimate. Do not buy that video game. If you value your mental health, do not buy that. Gotta get back on mute, but this bit wasn't lightning. So he came off mute just to hate. Just to not understand my own bit and tell me that his bit was fire. I may have to revoke his mod privileges. Engage is cool if you're fine. I fucking hate Travis so much, dude. I hate Travis so much. Yes, if you're asking me specifically... Oh my god. If you're asking me specifically, it's Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. That is like... That's the best game on the Switch, if you're asking me. If you're asking me to give like a not biased, like real answer, then I would say like Donkey Kong Bonanza, Mario Odyssey. Honestly, I would honestly, this might be a hot take. I'd say you can skip like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. They're good games, don't get me wrong, but I don't think that they're like worth it. Honestly, like looking back, I don't think it's worth it. Especially in 2026, like if you were not there for like the 2017, 2018 hype for it, like there's no real reason to play it now. If you ask me. Also, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. All right, this is not a gold split, my friend. Engage is cool if you're fine with turning your brain off when the story happens. Tears of the Kingdom is so gassed, though. Tears of the Kingdom is good. I just feel like it's really bloated. Oh, this is a gold split. Holy shit. This is actually a pretty good gold split. Okay, the believers win double now. Nice. I assume you got Tears of the Kingdom. What is Xenoblade about? Brother. How much do you want to hear? I could rant for days about Xenoblade. Oh my god. I feel like the more I say about Xenoblade, though, like it's hard to explain Xenoblade in the way that doesn't like give away its best moments. But essentially, it's about a war between like humanity and robots. But there's a lot more to it than that. Like there's a lot more going in the background than that. Thank you for the golds. Thank you. And it follows a few people's perspectives through it, but the main person that you're following through it is like, it's not like a chosen one kind of story, but he like sort of is the chosen one in some regard. And he has like an insane amount of power that he's like not really familiar with how to use. So it's a mixture of like a revenge plot, learning to like accept the responsibility that you have in the world, and also like learning to rely on the people around you all in the same time. It's a really fucking good story, and I'm really bad at explaining it in a way that is not literally me like going on a lore dump about it. Yeah, you're living on the backs of a giant titan. Like, civilization exists on what was once a giant moving creature that has since died and has sprouted new life upon itself. And what am I trying to say? A parallel titan that was fighting this titan in the past is entirely mechanical, and similarly has entirely mechanical beings that emerge from it, and the two are at war with each other. And it's really fucking peak. And then Xenoblade 2 just sucks ass. Unless you really like anime titties. If you value anime titties more than like a proper narrative, then Xenoblade 2 is good. But if you enjoy using more than 2% of your brain, then Xenoblade 2 is not worth it. Oh my god, I should be paying attention to the game. But no, again, Xenoblade 1 is like, it has my favorite protagonist of all time. It's one of my favorite stories of all time. The gameplay is hit or miss for people, I will admit that, but I am on of the camp that actually really enjoys the gameplay of Xenoblade 1. The world itself is really beautiful and like really like open and has like shit to see. It's very much like a, did I hear anime titties? You did, yes. Toxic, you've heard the rant about Xenoblade 2, sort of. No, don't worry, like Toxic has heard the Xenoblade 2 rant. I know Toxic in person. They've heard the rant. But no, Xenoblade 1 is like, it was originally on the Wii, and its claim to fame back on the Wii was like, if you could see it in game, you could like get to it. You could like physically go there. And that was like really revolutionary on the Wii. Because that was before like open world games were like a really big thing, especially on the fucking Wii of all consoles. Like the Wii never had an open world game on it really, besides Xenoblade, at least to my knowledge. Yeah, we did talk about it in the drink night. The rants. Yeah, no, Xenoblade 1 has an insanely strong like cast of characters that you follow throughout the whole game. The actual like overarching narrative is really good. It has like a lot of layers to it that you like discover as the game goes on. I have a couple of friends here that have attempted to play it and can't do it because there's too many fucking side quests in the game, which I get, and they're like completionists at heart. So it's like they see side quests and they're like, well, I have to do the side quests, and then it's like, brother, no, that's not the point. Because the game treats itself like an MMO a little bit, in a way, to where it just... Where's the rock? Oh my god, what is wrong with me today? I cannot fucking get this rock. There we go, Jesus. The game kind of treats itself like an MMO in some ways, where it just gives you a bunch of like small like fodder quests, just so you can like get money and like experience and shit, if you feel you need to. It's not intended to, like... You're not intended to do all the side quests in Xenoblade. In any of them, really. But especially not in Xenoblade 1. And I have to keep telling them, like, ignore the side quests. If the side quest does not clearly have, like, a story that it is telling you, ignore it. Otherwise, you will spend so much fucking time on that video game. Okay, hang on. I need to pay attention for 2 seconds. Great. You spend 90 hours in just one side quest. Yeah, you talking about the Colony 6 side quest? Because, yeah. Oh, I love when the game lags. I don't ignore all of them, but, like, don't go out of your way for it. Usually those side quests are designed where, like, if you just get a bunch of, like, the fodder side quests, like, when you first see them, you'll, like, naturally just do some of them over, like, the course of playing the game normally. Like, those are the ones to just do for the fuck of it. And then the rest, it's like, if there's a character that's named and is telling you a story of some kind when they're giving you the quest, do that quest, sure. But otherwise, it's just fodder. Don't worry about it. If the quest is very explicitly just kill 3 of these creatures, just don't do it. Basil's hearing me talk about Xenoblade and he's going fucking crazy. He's like, not this bullshit again. Yeah, non-biased brain though. Definitely get Donkey Kong Bonanza. Definitely get Mario Odyssey if you like 3D platformers. Definitely get Fire Emblem Three Houses. Everyone loves that game. I haven't played it, but everyone loves it. Didn't even have to redeem my points for this rant. That's because you are also the target of this rant. With love and respect, you are the target of this rant, brother. Because I want you to play Xenoblade. Like, I want you to experience Xenoblade's story so fucking bad, because I know you will like the story. I know the story is one that you will like. And I want you to see it so fucking bad. Frank, I can take it or leave it with Frank. I'm mad at Frank because he stopped the game like right when the story has like one of its like best moments. Our friend Frank, this is mostly for Light and Urban that I'm saying this for. Our friend Frank here in town, he stopped Xenoblade 1 right at Prison Island. Like the first visit to Prison Island. Like, tell me he didn't even like get to it. Like that was the objective, was to get there. He's missing out on peak, bro. He's like about to fucking see it, man. Right? I'm like, dude, you're right there. And he just stopped for some reason and hasn't been back in like years. I'm like, no, man. You were so close. Oh my god. Yeah, Sparrow Elite Snow. That was a bit much. No, would have been better. I mean, still though. Sparrow at least, like, he knows what he's about. He knows it's like he'll see, you know, however many side quests Xenoblade 1 gives you, and he'll be like, I need to do all of those. Like, Sparrow made it to Colony 6, which I'm like, I'm proud of him for. But it's still, I'm like, man. No, what you did with Persona 3 makes me even more pissed off, honestly. Because you fucking stopped Persona 3 at the ending. You are about to fight Nyx, man. You're there. Just see the ending. I'm begging you. Oh my god. He's literally right there. It pisses me off so bad. You have 3 hours of gameplay left if you just don't fight the fucking Reaper. The Reaper's not even worth fighting in 3. He's totally sucked. Oh my god. Oh, it's so fucking funny. Like at this point, I just laugh about it because I've had this conversation with him so many times. He knows how much this upsets me. I just laugh about it now. Did you do the same shit with Metaphor too? Didn't you not finish Metaphor? 3 days left. All because you want to fight the Reaper, who doesn't give you anything worth fighting him for. I don't even remember if you get like a weapon or anything in this game for fighting him. Oh, it's so good. Why? At least you finished Clair Obscure. Technically fighting the Reaper unlocks the Elizabeth fight. He is not doing the Elizabeth fight. No disrespect. I didn't even do the fucking Elizabeth fight back in high school. And that's when I had like no life. Sparrow is not doing the Elizabeth fight. He has better shit to do than that. I finally bought Metaphor. Yeah! What a peak story. I knew Light would get pissed about the Persona 3 one. I knew it. Can't wait to not beat it. Oh, man. Hey, what's good, Sushi Spoon? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How we doing? Alright, Sushi Spoon. As is customary for new people joining the stream, every single person in this chat has answered this question before. What is a game that you have come within 5 hours of finishing and just never did? And if you do not have an answer to that question, kudos. Because even I do have an answer to that question, sort of. I came very close to finishing Super Mario RPG, and I just never fucking did for some reason back in like high school. And I still never gone back to finish it. I own it now, like on the Super Nintendo, and I still never like gone to finish it. And that's a short game too. I kind of had no reason to do that. Pokemon Violet, valid as hell. That is valid as hell. Especially on the Switch 1, my god. I almost didn't finish that shit because it was just so fucking like rough to play at times. But that being said, Pokemon Violet, Scarlet and Violet rather, have one of the better ending sequences of like any Pokemon game in my opinion. Like going to a Cheesecake Factory, paying for and putting the cheesecake on the plate and not eating it. After eating like the main like entree at the Cheesecake Factory. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna grab that shit. Yeah, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet have like an actually like really good ending sequence if you ask me. But I would not blame anyone for not getting there. Thank you, Sushi, for the follow. Much appreciated. Gold split! That's 3 gold splits this stream. Holy shit. I should have... I've never beaten the church. There's a church route? How many routes are in 3 houses? I thank you for the bonk. Appreciate that. The bonk emote's like 6 years old now. God, that's awful. That's awful to think about. Hello? Okay, there's 4 routes. Gotcha. I am speedrunning, yes. Not well, mind you. It's more like doing a fast walk. But we are in fact... Why do you keep clicking the clowns, man? Trev hates me. Church Route's not really worth finishing. It's just a worse version of the Blue Lions route. Interesting. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. There we go. The clown's right under the goal emote? How, man? Like right under the Goku emote right next to the fucking West Gold on my recents. Okay, that's actually really funny. What? I don't like Seteth. Please. Do I trick jump? I don't know what that means, so I'm gonna say no. I don't trick jump. Do you speedrun this? What the fuck do you mean? I let go of the fucking button. That's why that happened. God damn it. This was gonna be such a good split, bro, if I didn't do that. I'm so mad. My own fucking hubris. Not the fucking tree, bro. I'm gonna vomit. I'm gonna actually throw up live on stream. I hate this split so much. I'm just starting the route. There's like a punishment for fucking up the Black Eagles route more than an actual dedicated route. Interesting. There goes all the time I could have been saving. God damn it. Even then. Wait, so is Trev back off mute then? Do not play Roblox or Geometry Dash, sorry. I am 28 years old, so I do not play. I do not play any of that. Sorry, man. You're in the wrong place for that. Outside of speedrunning, I played fucking JRPGs. Like Xenogears on the PS1. That's what you're here for. Oh my god, it's actually so funny. Trev is right, I am pushing 30. God. Roblox Bingo is a go-to. Roblox Bingo. Interesting. I've never once in my life even thought about playing Roblox. How did that not make it? Okay, my brain stopped working for a sec. Hang on. Was it free on your Xbox? We should never play Uno again. You guys remember when I played Uno with Sean on his stream? Like fucking 6 years ago? Cause that shit was fun. Came with your Xbox, why play on Roblox? Literally. Don't fucking kill me, I swear to God. I don't remember that. That might have been before you started like coming into the streams more often. This is like early COVID. Like April of 2020. We were playing Uno on Sean's stream. We had an Uno game last for like an hour and a half on his stream. I hate this fucking room so much. Oh my god. I remember it, hell yeah. What the fuck? Did not start watching because this is like 2023. Yeah, that makes sense. In terms of like why you would not have seen the Uno net then. I don't know what's happening anymore. Actually, I've like completely given up. What the fuck? This is exactly what happened last stream, by the way. That's not terrible. We can still save some time here. As long as I don't, like, get fucked by this boss. Yeah, we were playing the Rabbids Uno on on Steam. It sucked. Please just capture the damn thing. Oh, wait. That's the wrong button. What is the button, dude? I've been playing too much Metroid. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Winter Howl is still here and still looking for recommendations for the Switch. Metroid Prime Remastered. Play that shit. That is peak cinema. Metroid Prime 4 is very okay so far. It feels a lot like just a lot of the same right now. With a motorcycle for some reason. It's gotta be fast about it. It's gotta be fast. Okay, not like that though. Be fast, but also like actually aim the controller a little bit. Why did I hit that, dude? What the fuck? I hate this fight. I hate everything about this split, genuinely. Really good for trying to claw grip. These fuck-ass controls. Just hit him, bro. Just hit him. There we go. Oh my god. And with that, we still saved a fucking minute. God. What a horrible split this is. Follow age. I don't think I have that. I don't think I have that enabled. Metro Knight can suck it, so true. There's definitely not a gold split, but I appreciate the enthusiasm, Sparrow. Oh man, thank you for the greens though. Thank you. Fucking hell, dude. I hate that this controller has no notches on it. Cinema. We actually did it in a decent amount of time. Holy shit. What are you saying wait for, by the way, Trev? Thank you for the greens. Thank you. Someday our Metro stocks will boom, but it will not be because of Knight. So true. Oh, there was an L in there. Trev is self-reporting himself, man. I didn't even notice the L in there. It blended into the sea of greens for me. I fucking love these stupid-ass emotes that I have. God. It will be despite Metro. Metro Knight. True. Metro Knight can kick rocks. Trev got some fat fingers. So true. He has fat fingers and refuses to not ever be in stream off mute. Hi. Yow! This is my favorite part of speedrunning this game, is I get to mimic these characters. You got the thumbs of a Link player. That's actually such insane slander. Yay! I really wish I could have been one of the people voicing one of these characters. If only I had been like 10 years older and lived in Japan when this game came out. I could have been the guy that goes like, yay! In Mario Odyssey. God, what a life that would have been. Shouldn't have done that. Like having this idea to sound like Splatoon characters. I'm glad that nobody earlier, by the way, when we were going for Switch Rex earlier, I'm glad nobody said Splatoon. Good work, team. I'm proud of this community. And yes, I did fuck up that moon twice in a row, in case you're wondering. Now try this. He's not even, he's on mute, so he will not even hear this, so never mind. But he should remember what community this is before he goes saying shit like this. He's at risk of losing his mod status after today. Obviously, he would never actually lose his mod status. 2. Yeah, we can call it 2 strikes. Why not? Oh, Weska said that's fair. It might be 3 strikes after that, I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck was that? Hey! Odyssey, what the fuck? Mario 64 would never do that to me. I can't fucking see anything! Holy lord. Hey, welcome back, welcome back. Alright, the Metro stocks did not boom, unfortunately. And I wouldn't even say it's my fault. It actually sort of definitely is my fault, but in a lot of ways it's not. Alright, we're still ahead of time though. That's fine. We're still on PB pace. Not on goal time pace, unfortunately. As of that split, we are past goal time. And not in a good way. But we're at least still on track to PB. That's something. There's just a lot of things that can very easily go wrong during the rest of the run. Good. Nice. We'll simply get the mech fight. God, I hope. When I finally, like, do the mech fight properly on stream, I will pop off. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Stay like a minute in PB. I will be out of this chair if I actually get the mech fight properly. I was at the mic fight. Lock in. Do you see that fucking menuing? Do you see that line? What if I just spent an entire hour-and-a-half long speedrun doing the GoldenEye bit? Where that guy just did the whole, like, minute, 20-second level, being like, you see this fucking speed? Do you see this angle? Who's doing it like me? Oh my god. I was gonna make a joke at someone's expense about a minute being a long time, but I held myself back. At someone's expense. That's actually really fucking funny. Do at the same time as the scrolling camera run for like game rule. The scrolling. I actually forgot about the scrolling camera. Oh my god. Yo, Cappy, can you fucking come back? A full stream of the scrolling camera would actually be absurd. Like, I don't even know if I'd have it in me. I'm not even the one that has to look at it, and I don't even know if I have it in me to do that. Nice. Good work. Mods have to review the scrolling camera during a PB. That's the best time for it, honestly. I finally hit my goal time, and I just have my camera slowly scrolling horizontally the entire time. I've also randomly been getting a lot of videos about Portal speedrunning. I don't know why I just remembered this. But it's specifically Portal 1 speedruns. I've just been getting random YouTube recs for that. I will not be learning Portal 1 speedrunning. It looks fucking horrible. For someone like me, at least. Obviously, the runs themselves are, like, interesting in terms of, like, what's happening, literally. But in terms of actually pulling it off, it looks fucking horrendous. So I would very much not like to do that. If I was going to learn any Portal game, though, it would be Portal 1 over Portal 2. Mostly because Portal 2 is, like, one of my favorite games of all time. And the only one of my top 10 games that I would want to corrupt with speedrunning is Mario 64. And Celeste, I guess, technically. But that one is more so in my top 10 because of the speedrun, not because of the game itself. Granted, you know, Celeste is, like, really fucking good, but that goes without saying. Did I miss a moon? Okay, no. I thought that the text said something. I can't read Chinese, obviously. But I thought that the text said something that suggested that I missed the moon. Holy! Look at our best possible time. Oh my god. I should have made this one. Are we gonna PB or not, man? That's my bad. I did not think I was gonna... I didn't think I was gonna do all this, honestly. I thought I was gonna play like dick, just like last stream. One of the best of subs, 117. Nice. Holy shit, it is. Good call out, man. So that means I'm now allowed to lose 4 minutes during a run compared to gold. Hello? Hello? No one's doing it like me, man. No one's doing it like me. I hate this room so much. Like, where am I on the fucking Y-axis? Or the Z-axis, I guess. I even tried to, like, accommodate for it, and I ended up in the wrong fucking spot still. Nice. Classic. Oh my god. I don't lose my mind, bro. Dog. You gotta be shitting me. No. Nice. Alright, just get the clip properly, and we're out of here. no one's doing it like Wesk. I hate this. Cool. Alright, we're good. You have to be so, like, weirdly careful there. Because if you're just slightly off base, you're back in bounds. Which is obviously problematic. Alright, not a gold split. I don't even think we're saving time here. But it's serviceable. It's what we needed. Let me not take a sip of water too quick. Let me make sure I actually, like, hit the... There we go. Alright. Now it's for the real, like, the real shitter. Luncheon Kingdom, honestly, one of my least favorites for the speedrun. Because I feel like things go wrong here so frequently and so easily. And it's long. It's an 8-minute split. Besides Bowser Kingdom, it's the longest split in the run. And there's so many things that can and will go wrong. This split is the Murphy's Law of the speedrun. Anything that will go wrong, will go wrong. That's not how that goes, wait. So Murphy's Law, right? Murphy's Law is actually, like, anything that can go wrong will go wrong. That's, like, the bit, right? It's not anything that can happen will happen. Because that's what Interstellar said it is. And I heard that during the movie, and I'm like, that doesn't sound right. He's like, no, dude, you named your daughter after a fucking curse. Don't try and sugarcoat it now that she actually is sentient. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. How do I feel about Pokemon speedruns? Are you actually off mute to hear this? Or are you just asking this to piss me off? I'm off mute, word. I think that they are interesting to, like, watch. But I think I'd want to, like, off myself if I tried to do it myself. Because, I guess depending on which Pokemon speedrun we're talking about. Because the only thing that I really know about Pokemon speedruns, like, oh my god. The only thing I really know about Pokemon speedruns is that they are so insanely, like, hyper-specific that it's, like, if you get bad RNG in a specific way, like, you're just fucked. You just lost, like, 2 hours of your life. Sorry. Try again. Any % Pearl and Diamond. What's that like, though? Like, what's the time on any % Diamond and Pearl? And also, I don't have a DS capture card. That's the other important thing to know. I'd have to do it on emulator. Because you think my ass is buying a modded 3DS to stream off of. You got another thing coming, buddy. I think if I was to do any of the Pokemon speedruns, I'd probably do either a Gen 3 or a Gen 1. 15 minutes to 1 point... Oh, because that's the thing where you have to fucking do the tweaking or whatever it's called. With the bike. Oh, yeah. That would, I think, be more serviceable, actually. I think I'd enjoy that more... Oh, my God. I think I'd enjoy that more than, like, a normal Pokemon speedrun, because that's a little bit more, like, on the technical side. Like, there's some actual, like, execution that you're doing. Versus just, like, God, I hope this RNG is an ass. I hope I get, like, the 20% chance that this fight goes properly. Otherwise, I just lost 3 hours of my life. Diamond and Pearl, I think, has, like, the tweaking, like, out of bounds thing. For any %. So that one I'd actually be more okay with. But I don't have a capture card for DS, so unless you're letting me borrow your 3DS, or if they allow emulator, I guess. Nice. Emulator is an option. I could maybe let me do some research on that myself, see if it looks fucking horrible or not. So the Emerald speedrun is so interesting to me. I cannot give away me 3DS at the moment. You can pretty easily manipulate the RNG in it. I have seen that before, but I also feel like, from what I remember of it, the RNG manipulation in Emerald is, like, very strange. Also, do keep in mind, Trev, this is not to deter you from obviously doing it, but I'm just saying in general, whatever you redeem, honestly might not even happen till like 2027. If we're being realistic here. Because I haven't even gotten, like, I haven't even finished this one yet. This was your last redemption. And I haven't even gotten to Mario 64. And I could pull up the goals document if I was not in the middle of a run. But we have a lot of other shit to do this year. So again, I mean, speak your truth. It's your points. But just know that it will be a little while before it actually happens. Unless it's like a really easy speedrun, I guess. If you redeemed some bullshit like, I don't fucking know, Mario Brothers 1 to 90%, then I could just, like, that's a 10-minute speedrun to probably learn even. At least in like its base principles. Obviously, if I was to try and like be cracked at Mario Brothers 1 speedrunning, that's like fucking years of my life I'd have to dedicate to it. Or like what Urban's doing and like redeeming a category for a game I already play. That I might bump it up on the list or like actually do it this year. But for entirely new shit, especially a Pokemon game, that would yeah, that would have to probably be a next year thing. Unless I'm actually like, unless I'm goated with the sauce and I'm actually like, really good on my goals this year. Oh, just hit it. Oh my god. I hate this. I hate everything. Did I just buy 2 cents on this? I'm already almost about to lose time on the split. I fucking hate. What did I even do? What did I do wrong here? I feel like things have been going okay. I guess I'm just comparing against the gold split is really what it is. I had a pretty solid gold split at that. Although granted, if I like pop off here, I really won't lose that much time. But this is also the part that I usually fuck up the most. Because for some reason, this mountain that we're about to scale loves fucking with me. And not in a good way. So what did I fucking tell you? Okay, yeah, we're definitely losing a lot of time here. No fucking way! Why would he... You saw that, right? He just fucking, like, ignored the platform that was there and was just like, I'm gonna keep soaring to my death. Well, geez, Sora, but the... Well, there goes all of our fucking time save. Oh my god, just jump! You fucker! God, we just lost like a fucking minute here. If not more. Disgusting. Pull the disgusting hair out of the disgusting toilet water. Disgusting. Yeah, that's cool and all. I'm out here. Shout out to a minute of time loss. Let's fucking go. I didn't even think I did that bad in the split, is the fucking crazy thing. Like, what did I even do wrong? I messed up the beginning jumps a little bit. I messed up the like post secret area jump kind of bad, but not even as bad as I normally do. Obviously, I missed the fucking bridge. That's probably 20 seconds of it. God. Yeah, the island's sinking to the sea or whatever. I'm out of here. I got what I came here for. Y'all can handle it. Bunch of forks and spoons and shit. Y'all can handle it. Nice, nice. Not suck ass. Hello. Nice. Guarantee that still won't be a gold split. Even though it's definitely the best I've ever done that fight, it will not be a gold split. Alright, there's no prediction for it, obviously. But what are we feeling for the mech fight? Do we think this is finally the one? Because I think if we did the mech fight properly here, assuming that the rest of Bowser Kingdom goes smoothly, I think we would still be within potential goal time. I almost said gold time, which is still technically correct, I guess. Mech fight first try. God, I hope. I'd be so happy. Buono. I've talked about the fact that I'm learning Italian on stream before, right? I've talked about that, right? Oh my god, this is a gold split. What the fuck? Who's doing it like Wesk, man? What the fuck? That's like a I almost said 3 minute. God, 3 second gold split. Hell yeah. Thank you for the gold. Thank you. Wait, hold. Motherfucker, why didn't that work? I hate that strat. I think I never got it properly. Nice. Cool, nice wall, dude. Just hit the thing, man. Cappy's got a mind of his own, and I think it's a little stupid. Alright, didn't think that was gonna work, but here we are. No points for saying something in Japanese. I'm so sorry, man. Dude, never go to the casino. If the West betting has taught you anything, never go to this casino, never download FanDuel. It's not worth it. Hey, look at that. God. I do think my new bit, though, is going to be... I've been test running the bit this stream. I think my new bit is going to be, like, anytime a new follower shows up or a new, like, first-time chatter, I'm just going to say, this is the customary question for the stream. Everybody gets asked this question on their first chat, and it's just some new question that I've never fucking asked before. I've been workshopping the bit this time, and I feel like it was... I enjoyed it, at least. I was waiting for somebody to call me out on it, though. Being like, you've never asked this question in your life. What the fuck are you talking about? There we go. 64% of all gamblers quit before they make it. But I'm not one of the 80% that quit too soon. Is good bit. Thank God. They got the seal of approval. Holy shit. True good bit. Yes. Yes. You feel powerful. I hit the wrong bomb! I swear to God, she killed me. Oh, we're good. Who was the one last stream that was asking about porn of them? Was that Hayden? I think it was. Not to throw a man under the bus when he's not even here, but like, sometimes you just have to. We do not see her anywhere else in this run, no. You're supposed to see her in one of the... Oh, I fucking jumped over him. Holy shit, I actually followed him, right? Good job, Cappy. Good job, Cap. You're supposed to see her in one of the kingdoms where we just don't do the fight. But I don't remember which one. So for us, this is the first and only time we see her. And we only see Goofy once. I swear to God, if he fucking kills me here. Oh, that was actually so close. But yeah, the tall, lanky one, we only see him once. You're also supposed to see him a second time somewhere. But I don't remember where, because I played this game for the first time in 2017. And basically have not played it casually since then. Was it Sean, or was he just following up on the bit? It might have actually been Sean, yeah. Now that you say that, I think I threw Hayden under the bus in error. I think it was Sean. He's probably getting deleted at work right now as we speak. For his sins of asking which of the fucking Brutals has the most illicit content of them online. Good, goody. Oh, oh no, oh no. That Pokemon, yeah. No, that one was definitely Sean. No need to throw Hayden under the bus for that one. He did not ask about that shit. Alright, here we go. Nice. Cool. Are we getting this shit properly for the first time ever? And basically solidifying this as a PB, or are we being sad? I'm supposed to be on this side. I actually don't know if that matters or not, but this is the side that I learned how to do it on, so we're gonna do it on this side. Alright, here we go. Fuck me, it started charging directly at me. It was looking good for a sec, man. I can never catch a break with this fight. Hey guys, like, I never feel like what I'm doing, like, I never feel like I'm doing something wrong with this fight, is my bit. That's why I hate this so much. Because if I was able to point at it and be like, oh yeah, I clearly did this wrong, and it was, like, obvious, then, like, that'd be one thing. But I feel like it's just, oh, this is not an intended, like, function of the game, and so the game does not allow you to, oh, fuck off. So the game does not allow you to cheese it properly. Maybe that's because I didn't do my due diligence in learning it properly, but like, whatever. Proof I should never believe in anything. Where are you going? What the fuck? Come on, man. I couldn't even get that right. What the fuck? You mean you only shot one? Are you joking? This guy, he just fucking loves wasting my time, dude. Like, actually. That's all this fight's fucking good for. It's just a waste of time. Mama, look at the cow! Hey! I might still PB here. I might still PB. It's very possible. I haven't done the moon in a long time, though. To be fair. And by that I mean I'm pretty sure I did it twice last stream, so I mean... It's been a while. No more believing, that way my shit luck can go in West's favor for once. I see, I see. The reversal. This might actually be a gold split. Somehow. Even though that fight sucked ass, this still manages to be a gold split. Incredible. Excuse me. Disgusting. This run is cooked. Oh man. Oh wait, maybe it's not a gold split? I don't know. Feels wrong. Like literally. I think the rest of the level was just better than normal. I think is what it is. But it's very hard to tell. Like, that does not feel right. The fact that this might be a 120 does not feel right. We have a minute to save on the moon? What the fuck was I doing in the PV? What the hell's wrong with me? Thank you for the golds, though. Thank you. We missed the Sphinx like 3 times. Oh. That tracks, I guess. I do be missing that Sphinx occasionally. Nice. Oh my god, I thought it was gonna fucking bonk there. I was gonna be so mad. Hello? Whatever. Alright, here we go. First try on the Sphinx. Watch this. Cool. Nice. Alright, mulligan. First try. Cool. Nice. What did I say? First try. Let's go. Alright, assuming nothing goes horribly wrong during the Bowser fight, this is all but guaranteed to be a PB. Nice. I love that you can't cancel the spin as easily as you should be able to. Every other one has more punches than that. Just remember that. That still feels wrong. Oh, that's what you meant by that just feels wrong, when you said the run is cooked. I thought you were saying that just feels wrong about the fact that there was still a gold split in Bowser's. Because that did feel wrong. But now I'm understanding the bit now. You're trying to mid-run work against the grain. I'm understanding now. Oh, that bastard. Alright, Bowser. Don't be a dick. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Why is that happening? Alright, there are definitely still ways that this could go wrong here. We're not 100% out of the woods yet, but I mean this should be pretty handily a PB. What did we even talk about this run? God, this is always the part of the run that I dread, where like I realize it's gonna be a PB and then I have to like recall what I even talked about. Like, what are the mods gonna hear this time? They're gonna hear about the recollection of the porn bit from last time. So maybe I should not have brought that one up. But alas. I can at least happily say that was not my bit. being ass and lying to my friend about the quality of the runs is what it takes, and I would do it, but I would not be happy about it. You're a man of honor, Urban, and I appreciate it. Oh, nice. Cool. I could have definitely just moved out of the way. Brother, just jump. I know jumping's not your thing, Bowser, but please. Why is my... what the fuck? My computer randomly just turned down its volume on its own, I think? What the fuck was that? Like the little audio slider from Windows just showed up on my screen for a sec. What did I do? We didn't just gold the moon, did we? No, we did not. But this is basically a par on gold, more or less. Let's go! 111, baby, yeah! We're so close to the 120 time frame, man. We're only like a minute off of the goal. I can feel it. It's so close. It's so close, I can almost taste it. Nice. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know what it is. Thank you for the golds. Thank you. I mean, like, literally, we just need... we just need to be able to do this Bowser Kingdom again somehow. What happened this run? Lake Kingdom sucked. What the fuck's this called? Wooded Kingdom can still be better. Lost Kingdom sucked as usual. Metro Knight was still bad. Same with Metro Boomin'. It's like our mid-game, and Luncheon Kingdom really sucked. If it wasn't for Luncheon Kingdom, we might have actually gotten the goal time, actually. We need this run, but with a better Lunch Kingdom, and better one of the Metro splits. And then we're there. Yeah. I mean, Bowser's just more gold potential. Like, my sum of best should be like a 115 something, if I could actually fucking do the mech fight properly. I need to just spend like an hour one day and just practice the mech. But the reason I haven't done that is because I don't have a save that's just the mech fight. And every time I do have that, like the last time I did have that save, I fucking overrode it on accident. Yeah, lunch is a minute. Like, lunch, I literally lost a minute here. If I could get Luncheon Kingdom to be good... Which, again, I'm not even really sure what I did wrong during Luncheon Kingdom. I think it was just a lot of small things just piling up. And missing the bridge at the end, of course. But even before we got to that point, I felt like I was, like, pretty far behind the split. And I feel like that was really just, like, a bunch of small issues compiling. Yeah, we really just need, like, if the early game is basically exactly what this was, and then we do even just better on, like, either Metro, Luncheon, or Bowser Kingdom. One of those three, if we just do, like, a better split on those and all else equal, we have our goal time, basically. Like, we are very close. My sum of best is 4 minutes faster than the goal time, man. Which is really so funny to me compared to, like, Celeste, where my sum of best was under a minute from what my final PB was for any percent. Like, the comparison there is really funny to me. But either way, we're getting closer, man. The first goal of the year First PB of the year, fun fact, but the first goal of the year is it's so close I can taste it. Because once we finish, once we get Mario Odyssey, once we get this 120, we start Xenogears. This is what's standing between us and Xenogears is this PB. Because with Xenogears, like, or with Mario 64, the 120 star run, I can learn that while balancing Xenogears. Like that's fine. I'm comfortable enough with Mario 64 that I can do shit like that. But Mario Odyssey, it's like, not that Xenogears would like, it's just like the time I'd want to spend on Xenogears would actively detract. It would just make it take longer to hit this goal. Whereas I don't feel like that same kind of idea would apply to Mario 64 necessarily. So, we're getting there. It's almost time for Reno Gears. We're getting closer and closer, man. Good run. Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. You take the moon.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
You're welcome, Mario.